Ka! Nice one. Ka!
Whoa.
You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
You're mine! I surrender!
Fuck!
Enough!
Kill you!
Whoa. Whoa.
Show your stuff! Help me with this!
We'll finish this quickly!
Come on then!
Good!
Good! Now my turn! Ain't had enough yet? Yeah, don't spare him! Send my greetings to the devil!
Jesus! Fucking slaughter!
I'll rip your arse open! Good! You're a dead man! Nice hit! Now you're gonna die!
My God! Fuck this shit! Jesus! Fucking slaughter! Jesus! Fucking slaughter!
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
Beautiful.
What a view! Greetings.
How bold of you! You steal something from us, and then you go walking around with it on! That's not happening!
Mercy! Spare me! Let me live!
If I were you, I'd forget what I saw, pal. I could get pissed off. And then nobody's safe from my blade.
Hang on! Leave me alone! We'll forget about it!
Nice.
How bold of you! You steal something from us, and then you go walking around with it on! That's not happening!
Nice.
Quick! Easy! Easy! Ah!
Quick! Quick! Whoa!
How's your sister?
Fine. Why'd you ask?
I heard she was sick.
Greetings, my friend.
Gamekeeper Varrel sent me into the forest to look for poachers. You don't have anything to do with it, do you?
Are you mad? If Crazel found out I was poached, she'd skin me alive. And then Bonnie would have my guts for garters. No, that'll be them arseholes deeper in the forest above us. I spotted a couple of them when I was having a shit there. So watch where you put your feet if you go looking for them.
Thanks. Well, be careful.
Farewell, good sir.
Here you go. Take it. Here, ma. Here you go. Take it. Sit. 3.
What view?
Quick. Ka! Da!
Hey, get him! Oh! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. I yield! Mercy! Alert! To arms!
This is definitely evidence.
Interesting.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
I found those poachers, like you asked me to.
Poachers? More than one?
Yeah. A whole band of them. And not just poachers.
How do you figure?
From the way they were armed to the teeth. Their camp is a little to the south of the pond. It's full of loot.
Somewhere by the rocks? But that's damn close. Got any proof they're there?
I found this on them.
Typical. The fuckers know what they're doing.
They were too much for me, I'm afraid. But I checked out the camp and saw the results of their poaching.
This doesn't sound like something one man can deal with. A job for the whole Droskovitz garrison, more like. I'll talk to the bailiff about it.
Have you anything else for me? What about the ghost you mentioned?
Aye, the ghost. He was poaching in Kopanina for a while, right on the border between my patch and Vostatek's. He knew well what he was doing. You wouldn't believe it, but it turned out to be some Hans Caper, a noble from some rat-eye place. They wanted to hang him in Trotsky, but didn't in the end, I hear. They say Sir Otto himself stepped in.
Apart from the odd detail, it's just like you said.
There's no depth nobles won't stoop to these days.
So if I'd come to see you earlier, I'd have tracked down this nobleman. I'd love to know how that would have turned out.
We can't turn back the clock, so we'll never know. But I can see into the future, where there's a nice reward waiting for you for helping out me and Vostatek. And here it is.
Is that the end of the poachers in Trotsky district, then?
It ain't such a big area that there'd be dozens of the buggers.
That's true. Take care then, Varro.
You too, Henry. God be with you, good sir.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not set up for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
But all I have is an old straw mattress, sir.
That's enough for me, and I'll pay you well. Agreed. I'll pay. Here's some groschen for you.
Thank you, and a good night to you, sir.
Where should I lie down?
It'll be best to sleep in the attic of our hunting lodge. Take care.
Nice.
goes there? You're not allowed in here.
Nice one. Nice one. Beautiful.
Ja!
Go! Whoa! Whoa! Siegfried sent me. I helped him hunt some wolves.
Aye. You've come just in time. Those fucking wolves made their mother bitch burn in hell. They scattered my sheep all over the countryside. I caught all of them except one. I can't for the love of God find her. My master's already accused me of selling her.
Should I help you find her?
More like what's left of her. Aye. With a little luck, the wolves left her head intact, so just cut off her ear.
Right. Why the ear?
Because it's marked. Every farmer burns his own brand on his sheep so he can recognize them, hey? When Master sees that ear, he'll believe me. No one will buy a sheep without an ear. That'd be suspicious.
And what if I meet up with those wolves?
Aye. What do you think? Kill him.
All right, I'll look for your lost sheep. Well, for her ear, at least.
Thanks. I have enough work on my hands keeping my eyes on the rest of them. If it's not a hungry wolf, it's a hungry soldier.
Where should I start?
Aye. During all the ruckus, I saw the wolves run off down there into the forest. So I'd start there.
Take care.
Ja!
Whoa! Be that lost sheep.
Hey, dearie. For fuck's sake. Stop!
You want to try me?
I'm trying to get strings for a loop, and I hear you know all about that.
I do, but it ain't so straightforward. You have to sacrifice an animal for that.
You mean an altar? Candles, mysterious chanting and stuff?
Nah, nothing like that. You just have to get a sheep, find the thinnest gut, and weave strings from it. You can eat the rest.
I don't know how to gut animals.
Well, you're just gonna have to learn. Run along to the woods and bag a deer or a few hares, eh? You won't get much of any use out of them at first, but after a bit of practice, you'll get there.
And meanwhile, I'll clear half your forest of game.
You'd have your work cut out, lad. But if you'd rather, you can always buy those guts from a butcher.
All right, I'll get the guts somewhere.
The Takov folk have sheep aplenty. If you killed one, they wouldn't even notice. It would serve that bastard Protek right anyway. He's put up the price of his liquor again.
Go! Yeah, go! Quick! God! Quick!
Cha! Cha! Cha!
That's a good one. Beautiful.
Quick! Ja!
Roll the other day for a
How now, Goodman? You might be
Beautiful
interested
horse.
in some of these nice wares.
I'm interested in this.
Heavens, that mane, and what a pretty colour.
My name is Henry. Where are you travelling from, peddler?
I wouldn't call it travelling. More like fucking fleeing. Barely made it with the shirts on our backs. Oh, by the by, folks call me Mikula.
That sounds like a Hungarian raid. Was it?
How do I know who the fuck it was? One morning I see smoke billowing from the village over the hill. I wasn't going to hang around, so I grabbed Grandad, my wife and daughter, and we took off.
And where do you actually want to get to, Mikula? And what about the law? Surely your masters will be looking for you.
Laws? Laws? Fuck them, I say. I'm not going to get myself killed just because some lords are squabbling over an inheritance. Let them look all they want, the whoresons.
If you have anything for sale, Mikula, I'd be happy to take a look.
That's what I like to hear. Take your pick. What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
Oh, shit. That's the bloke they call Lucky. Poor wretch. Bad luck has caught up with him.
Ja! Go! Ja! 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 Quick! Ja! Ja!
Whoa! Whoa! I found the dead sheep. Or at least what's left of her.
Aye. And do you have the ear?
Here you go.
Finally. My master will believe me. It's a shame about the sheep. I'd be happier if she'd stayed whole.
It was my pleasure. If that's not enough for him, he can go to the hill in the forest to see for himself. She's still lying there.
Aye, he's too lazy for that. And here's what I promised you. You defended my honor. If you want to earn a bit more, then Natan, whose flock grazes to the west of Samin, would also welcome some help.
See you soon, my friend.
Go! Go! Die! Ka! Ka! Quick! Ka! Quick! Go!
Whoa! Whoa! I've got that sheep gut for you.
I hope you killed the poor creature before you pulled it out of its rectum. Or did you chicken out and buy it somewhere? Not that I care. Wait here a while and I'll make them strings for you. Go!
What a beautiful horse.
True. I'd never pollute my head with such...
I got those strings for you.
Ah, how the hills shall ring out in gladness to their glorious sound.
We'll fix the loot and head off for Kuttenberg, fame and fortune.
Right. I hope that's all you need.
If only, Henry, old pal. It's just there's still one little friend. We have a... The innkeeper doesn't want us to leave. Says Kuttenberg isn't the place for us.
Can you imagine? He who never set foot outside his...
And fortune.
And recognition.
And under the skirts of town maiden.
Beast. In short, dear friend, you must have a word with him. You're worldly wise. He's sure to...
Hang on. How can the innkeeper keep you from going anywhere?
Well, you know, he's incapable of...
Aye, he's an
ignoramus.
Besides, we owe him a bit of coin.
Why do I have to be the one to solve it for you?
Because we don't have time. We have to concentrate on composing our songs, creating art. Art!
Believe me, friend, once we get to Kuttenberg and make a shitload of coin, we'll pay you back double.
Tell you what, tenfold.
Well, why don't you pay him back then?
That's just it. We'd love to. We could always scrape together a few groschen.
But it's not coin he's after. He wants us to work off our debt.
I'll have a word with him, and we'll see what happens.
That's the spirit.
Let's drink to that!
God be with you, neighbor.
Greetings.
Be with you. Yeah.
I hear Michael and George have run up a small debt with you.
A small debt? They owe me a whole heap of work, my friend. A month ago, I told them to dig a hole for shit behind the barn, and I'm still waiting. There's a privy there, but now it's full. The shit has nowhere to go but downhill. It's flowing down to the bathhouse. The other day, they promised that if I poured them a drink, they'd haul sacks of chaff to the barn. They boozed for free all night and swolfed down sausages till they were as greasy as a cart axle. But that chaff is still out in the damp and rain.
Can't they just pay what they owe you?
It has nothing to do with the coin. Those two need to learn some responsibility. Damn their idle hands. Nothing can cure their laziness but labour.
So, haul some sacks and empty the latrine. And then the debt is paid?
Aye, but I'll bet my boots that even if those two miraculously got off their asses, they'd still manage to rack up another debt in no time.
Your Italian friend.
Good day.
A travelling merchant who had one field.
I'm sorry.
Oh, good grief. What on earth are they eating to shit this out? I should have ditched those songsters ages ago.
What's the... Christ, pardon me.
Hung out. What's that? On a Thursday?
Oh, damn. This is throwing my back out. From my neck to my arse. Ugh, at least it's done. The jobs have been done. Like you wanted.
But I gather from the stench you did it all by yourself. And those two dolts didn't lift a finger again, did they? Fuck. How is that supposed to drum the idleness out of them?
It won't. But what can you do?
Nothing. The job's done, so the debt is settled, I suppose. Michael and George can go to the devil for all I care.
Thanks. I'm sure they'll be delighted.
Sooner or later, someone will wring their necks anyway. Not everyone will be as soft on them as me.
And if we don't do something about it, we'll never be.
Careful.
I've squared things with the innkeeper. Your debt's been settled.
Our savior! We knew you'd support our artistic souls and save our mortal bodies.
May your name live in glory!
Your glory shall be sealed by the song we wrote for you.
Oh my god, what have you done?
Fuck yeah! For you and about you, our hero!
Definitely not going to sing those words, right?
Which words?
You know exactly what
I'm
words.
just joking. Right, you ready?
Can't tune the strings.
You've got one job. Good? Right.
Off my mind. I'm going to create a note and list to do against every opponent, depending upon their size, smaller, bigger, leaner. I'm going to create a list and what to do for each. And that will make me just do it and not think so much. I'm going to create that tonight. Yeah, smart. So for amateurs, I'm ready.
When it seems you're out of luck, there's just one man who gives a fuck. A friend who'll never leave you stuck. Now who can that friend be? Well,
Ludiak?
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. Henry, reliable Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Oh, oh, oh. Watch out, here we go. Oh, oh, I can't hear you in the back. When you want to string your lute and trumpet with your black drum, who will pull a sheep gut out through the creature's rectum? Oh, Henry, we thank you, Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man! Henry, let's drink to Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Yeah!
He said, I don't know. I'm not sure.
So, how did you like it?
Weren't we fantastic? I tell you, that loot really gave it a punch.
I'd say we were incomparable. Chi la dura la vince. You can't keep a good man down. The world awaits us.
Awaits us with open arms.
Absolutely great. Amazing. Breathtaking.
Ha ha! I knew it!
If our first song is so successful, just imagine how our next one will be received.
We'll conquer the fucking world!
Dear Enrico, thank you for everything. It's time for us to shake the dust of this God-forsaken place off our feet and seek our fortune in the big wide world.
Kuttenberg, here we come!
New life, here we come.
Now, hold your horses, fellas. What about my reward for everything I've done for you?
We've already paid you back, my friend.
Didn't you hear the ode we wrote about you?
Look, that's all very nice. But what about some coin?
Please, Henry, don't be so base. No gold in the world can match the luster of our velvet voices.
Just wait till that song about you makes the rounds. You'll be so famous you'll have to fend off the women with a pitchfork.
Besides, you've gained the most valuable thing in all the world. Friends.
Farewell, friend. And thanks for everything.
I'm sorry. Don't be a coward.
Where the roads are paved with silver. Where the beer flows like water. Where the citizens spend their time discussing poetry instead of basing.
Where women are beautiful.
Christ, you stink to high heaven!
So, I went to see my brother.
Yuck! What the hell is that? That smell wasn't here before.
Nearly all the time. And he's always threatening to leave everything to the...
What would you like?
Tell me more about these fights of yours.
It's really quite simple. You bet some money and fight against 3 blokes in turn. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not look like much, but he knows a few tricks. Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses, so he has more than enough strength to spare. And then there's Fiala, a good bloke, but Dorothy, his wife, has forbidden him from fighting.
I'd like to try the fights here.
And did Crazel give you enough money?
He did. Here it is.
Excellent! Then the fights can begin. Or they could. But as I said, old Fiala is sitting at home in the doghouse. His old woman won't let him fight anymore.
So you took my money for nothing?
Easy, lad, easy. We'll sort something out. What if you tried to talk to Dorothy? You're a stranger. Maybe she won't be as sharp with you as she is with us. Go and see her. She manages the baths behind the inn. It's no more than 5 steps.
All right, then. I'll see what I can do.
If you're looking for help, but they're never
Christ,
good enough.
pardon me.
I don't want some good...
Excuse me.
What more do they want? This'll have to be enough. How can I help you today?
I'd like to use your service.
What'll it be this?
I need my wound.
All right.
I'll
Great. There, all better. I hope that's all your aches and pains taken care of. What's that? What do you need, sir?
I'm looking for your husband, Fiala.
Do you want to shave? Fiala's the best barber in the area, but I recommend you take a proper bath first.
One of the girls will take you under her wing and will work out a price for you. What do you say?
I need him for the fights.
Oh, so that's what this is about. He's staying home. I need him here to watch out for the girls.
But we can't start without him.
And it serves you right. Find some more intelligent entertainment.
Why don't you want to allow Fearler to fight?
Because he always beats everybody up. Then the lads are all black and blue, and the girls don't have a lot of business. Putting poultices on bruises isn't going to pay for a new roof.
Have no fear. If you let him go, I'll give him such a going over he won't want to fight ever again.
Well, you seem like you might be able to manage that. But don't go and cripple him or anything. He has a lot of work to do here.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
All right, then. Take Fiala with you. But this time, it really is the last time.
Hey, could you come over here for a moment?
Why not?
Did I hear right that you're going to compete in the fights at the tavern?
Aye, I'm planning to. Why?
Well, I have a favour to ask of you.
What do you need?
One of the fighters, named Bohunek, he takes care of the horses here.
What about him?
I want you to give him a proper beating, so he won't be able to sit for at least a week.
And why? Did something happen?
He often comes to see me, pretends he likes me, but last time he came drunk. He ordered a bath, something to eat and drink, but then he suddenly knocked the tray out of my hand and started groping me.
Wait, he...
No, luckily not. But when I pulled away from him, he hit me so hard I thought he'd knock my eye out.
Sorry, but I'd rather not stick my nose in other people's affairs.
Oh, come now. You want to fight with him anyway, right? Would it really be so hard to just beat him a little more? Oh, well, a girl just can't find a champion anywhere in the whole world.
Christ!
Did you say something about a request?
One of the fighters, named Bohunek.
What about him?
I want you to give him a...
That won't be a problem.
Thank you, and then come and see me. I'll figure out how...
God bless you, sir.
I'm looking for the...
Then you found it.
Get up! Let's go.
Really?
She said she'd let you...
That's my girl.
Are you waiting for something?
A musician and a fighter.
When you spend as much time as I do in Kneipen und Schenken and catch so many Schläge, you learn to...
No, I get that. But why...
I've been here a long time and I would like to travel a bit further.
Where are you headed?
Gutenberg, Prag, Wien, wherever my... So maybe I shall end up in the next tavern?
Come and fight.
Wunderbar. Ausgezeichnet. Möchtest du wetten? It's more...
Here you go.
That is what I like. I'll show you. Careful.
Same to you.
You gave me a beating. If you broke my Grazien finger, I won't be able...
Thanks for the fight.
Ah. You too. Here are your winnings.
Thanks. Let's fight.
It'll be my pleasure. But before we start...
I do.
And now...
Knock his teeth out!
My mind!
Praise God.
What are you doing?
Beating him.
Damn the blood, John. This should stop the bleeding.
Do you, friend? I'm sorry.
No.
Do you want me to do the same to you? Ah, fuck this! Kurva! I've got to get out of here! Save yourselves!
My.
I think Bahunek won't be bothering you anymore.
Did you give him a proper licking?
Enough of a licking to make him think twice about troubling you next time.
Thank you. I feel better already. Unfortunately, I can't pay you for it. I can barely make ends meet myself, but I can...
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
And I can also teach you something. How to mix a special ointment or to make a few stitches with a needle. What do you say?
I'd like to learn something.
Like, sparring handy is nothing really to worry about. It's just pillows.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you...
I wouldn't have no fear. And that you do for 135 and pillows, man. I want to take my spirit.
Save yourselves! Ow! Do you want me to do the same?
Why do you say that, man?
Jesus! Fucking slaughter!
You're that horrible man!
Why is based on the borders?
Ah, here you are.
Hey?
What the? There you are, you bastard!
Here you are, you lout.
So here you are. Now I've got...
I surrender! Enough!
So you wanted to fight, eh? Pay up, or I'll show you what we do with scum like you.
This is unbelievable. I'm a man of honor, from a good family. And I'm in no mood to be negotiating with a peasant like you.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. What did I do to you?
These days, no one's ever really safe.
You don't look like it, but you're a good fighter. Here you go. And you owe me a tooth, you cunt.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
What the fuck are you on about?
That's for Anna. And if I ever hear you touched her again, I'll use my steel instead of my fists.
All right, fine. I'll leave her alone. Look out!
What did I do to you?
So, are we gonna fight or not?
You better believe it. But we have to bet first.
The bet's...
That's what... Dorothy was right. I should let the others do the fighting now.
Good fight. Thanks.
You're welcome, lad. You beat me fair and square. But if you want to practice anything or learn something else, come and see me. I'm certain Dorothy wouldn't mind that. Here you go. It's all yours. And from now on, I'm going to make a living through boring but honest work. Don't forget to go and see Lawrence. He has a nice reward waiting for the winner.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
What the hell is that?
I defeated all my opponents.
I noticed, and I couldn't believe my own eyes. I thought Fiala would send you home crying, but you certainly deserve to win anyway.
Thanks.
But that still doesn't mean you're the best.
What? I won, didn't I?
Oh, aye. But I've heard from a few people in the tavern that there's this odd fella that lives near Bukovina. They say he could beat the devil himself if he ever met him.
That sounds like a tall tale.
It's no tale. They say he lives in the woods in Kopanina, and his name is... Oh, it starts with B. Bartholomew, Bronislav, or something like that.
And if I beat this Bartholomew or Bronislav?
Then there'll be no doubt you're the best fighter in the region.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Nothing really new. If you're looking for work, look somewhere else. God be with you, good sir.
Go! Quick! Go!
It's accurate game. The doghouse farm. Who's gonna lose? This is stupid, bro.
Go!
Of what? Hangovers who? Really? The 20 rounds?
Quick!
Yeah, Mayweather isn't really that respected. You know what I'm saying? Mayweather is not respected really, like personally in the boxing world. Like, I don't know why you even mentioned him in that game.
Go!
Oh.
No, you're mine, you bastard!
That hit her! So you have a weapon. Big deal. You were beginning to make me nervous. Stop that whistling.
God, hey you! Either you have something to or we never saw each other.
I'm interested. Greetings. What's going on here?
What the fuck do you think is going on? Want to trade? Or are you just here to blood?
Let's do business.
You're on. No bullshitting. That's how I like it. I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir. Quick! Die! God, you're all covered in blood.
What's new around here?
I don't know about anything. It's all been quiet here. Thank God.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in? I'm sorry. This arse must have got...
Quick!
Die! 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 God!
Quick! Ja! 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 Quick!
I'll help me out on this. So I'm gonna screenshot of this and send it to my son's Instagram so I have it outside. Everything for me is just mental. That's what it all is. See, Deji had this problem too. Remember, George? Deji had that problem too. But Deji, he should have had that to fight.
Evening. What do you need?
Do you live here all alone? In a wilderness like this?
What wilderness? Walk a few paces and you come to a bloody great castle. And I'm not really alone. Animals are company too.
Isn't it dangerous? What if someone wanted to rob you? Or worse?
It's true, I don't always sleep easy here. The castle may as well not be there for all the protection it gives me. You get strange people wandering around from time to time. The kind best avoided by honest folk. My advice to you is to be careful. I recently saw 2 vagabonds like that. No doubt they don't think I'm worth the effort. But I still lock the door every night and push a bench up against it.
Where exactly did you come across them?
In the rocks above my cottage. Be careful if you go there. I'll be with you.
Great.
What a view!